favorite late night writer. Okay, I'm the night writer. Okay, hey y'all, I'm Delores, the pastor's daughter, the author, the coach, the daughter of discernment. Hey, you guys. So we are here. It's late. It is 11:45 p.m. here in Alabama where I am. Where are you? Where are you writing tonight? Let me know in the chat. Where are you writing? Um what time is it there? Wherever you are. What time is it? Cuz I know it's not late for everybody, okay? Because I mean, we're everywhere in the world, right? So it could be daytime wherever you are. Let me know where you're writing from. Hey y'all. Hey. It's Monday nights. I realized the other day when I went back to see the replay and to edit and all that, right? And I saw that I said it's December 11th, 2026. Y'all, my brain. It's January. Okay, it's January the 12th. Okay, 2026. I think I got that right. Y'all let me know if I messed that up in the chat. Okay. Let me go ahead and get some music started. Just kind of give you guys a little bit of lay of the land here. We do 15 minutes of focused work, focused writing. And that means you could be actively writing, by hand. You could be typing. You could be speaking into a transcription application. You can be researching, studying, conceptualizing, putting some prompts into your chat GPT, child, like whatever it is that is helping you to move forward in your writing goals. You could be editing, child, whatever. It could be poetry, it could be memoir, it could be fiction, whatever you're writing. This is the space for you. Okay. Now, our main objective here is to tell the truth, daughter. Okay, so these live streams are like, heavily focused on the daughters out there who are navigating, telling their story, right? So the story of their life, their experiences growing up. It could be stories of abuse, or it could be great stories. It could be stories of triumph. It could be stories of a wonderful upbringing, like whatever you want to write about. This is the space to do that. And so I'm here. I'm your accountability partner tonight. What am I working on, child? I've got a few different projects in the pot right now. Okay, so tomorrow we have a meeting. We also have line dance class, and we have karaoke tomorrow at my local Elks Lodge, right? So, which I'm a member of. So, but tomorrow, before all that, we're going to have a meeting. So I'm meeting with the activities committee to discuss this upcoming singing competition I want to do called the Elks Idol. Okay, so it's going to be like super cute, right? And it's just going to be a really fun, singing competition. It'll be more than just, like singing will be, the core talent, I guess, but it's going to be all about stage presence and audience involvement, and like bonus points for anybody who can do like a line dance or something that we get up and line dance too, child. If they could make us get up and dance, child, I say extra points for that. Okay. So I'm putting that together. That whole plan is going to be like super cute. It's not going to be like any kind of stiff, like harsh competition, nothing like that. But it'll be talent, whatever vocal ability you have, right? Because it'll be more than just vocal ability that you'll be judged on, right? So I'm thinking that's gonna make it like super fun, and then like take some of the stress out of it for maybe people who aren't as strong in vocal ability. Then they still have their other components, so to speak, as in like stage presence and audience participation and all that, right? Then there's going to be some people who are exhaling or excelling in their vocal talent, right? They can sing, but maybe don't know. Maybe they don't score as high. Maybe I don't know. I mean, maybe they've got it all. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I just want to see. You know, like I want to see, I want to cheer on. You know, I'm the hostess, so you know, I'm not in it or anything like that, you know. But I could, you know, I could see myself maybe like doing maybe like the intermission song or something like that, you know, while the judges are doing everything. You know, maybe something along those lines. And of course, you know, just giving all the energy, all the good vibes, you know, all that stuff. So it's gonna be fun. So I'm finishing up that plan because I want to be able to present it tomorrow at the meeting. Long story short. Okay. So I'm trying to finish up that plan, as well as working on some other things. You guys know we've got the printed version of Tell the Truth Daughter, the part 1 of the 3-part series that is going to teach you how to write the book you were never meant to tell. Okay. And this is for the daughters who are out there and they're ready to tell their story. They're ready to, you know, start putting things on paper, at least, you know, just starting that process, you know. So, you know, that's for them. And so in the description, and let me go ahead and make sure I copy it into the chat as well. But in the description and the chat, you'll see a link for the decision audit. Okay, so if you are someone who is navigating you know, two decisions that you have to make. You know, there's 2 very, very important choices that you have to make, and you're just trying to navigate between decisions, and you're not really quite sure how to do that. You know, like, you know, what's a good framework for you to go by to make sure that you make the right decision. You know, sometimes when we don't really know how to, that really stalls us, and then we end up not making a decision, which is a decision. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So what you want to do is make sure that you are activating your gift of discernment, so that you're making a discerning decision. And the decision audit is going to help you do that. There's a link in the chat and in the description of this video that'll help you to navigate that. It's going to ask you a series of questions just to kind of get your discernment activated and get you using that discernment. But at the end of it, you'll be prepared to make a decision. And that's the key point here. Is not something where you're just going to sit there and just keep on spiraling and like keep revisiting the same decisions over and over again. You know, like, it's going to help you to actually finally make a decision. And you'll get so much clarity and confidence from that, because that's really how you build your discernment muscle, is, you know, one decision at a time. You know, it's just like one rep at a time, one decision at a time, one decision at a time. And before you know it, your discernment is like stronger and stronger and stronger. And which is good for you. I would love that for you. Okay. So like I said, in the chat, let me know what you're working on, you guys. Are you working on your memoirs? Are you working on poetry? You know, what are you doing? What are you trying to create? Do you have any timeline goals that you want me to be aware of, so I can hold you accountable? Just kind of like, you know, just be on the lookout type of thing. Like, let me know what's going on, you guys. I'm your accountability partner. You're my accountability partner. It's like we're all in the same space. You know what I'm saying? We're all getting good creative vibes from each other, but we're all in our own space. You know what I mean? But we're together at the same time. Okay, isn't that great? Don't y'all love that? I do. I love that for us. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. I've already got the lo-fi music playing, and let me see. Okay, what am I doing, y'all? What am I trying to do? Oh, okay. Child, don't let me have no brain fart like this early in the night, okay? Like we haven't even gotten started yet. And y'all have been running my mouth this entire time, and I haven't even vibrated. I've been talking for like 9 minutes. Y'all could have got a good vibration session going. Too late now. We got to get started, people. Okay, we've got some things to create, honey. And you guys, I want y'all to be aware of this. I'm using let me see. I'm using this Simple Beeps, I guess, countdown with Simple Beeps, and it's by Million Reason on YouTube, you guys. So I want to give a shout out to them for this wonderful countdown that we've been using. It's helping to keep us straight, right? It's helping to keep us on task. So thank million reason for that. They've got some other countdowns and stuff over there, so if y'all need that, go over there and check them out. Okay, let me make this bigger. And then I'm going to go ahead and mute out. And you guys, let's go ahead and get started writing. Let's go. Yeah, does that sound weird to y'all? Does it really sound like it should be like that? Like that the music should be doing that. I'm gonna let's put on something else and then I'm gonna put it back on that. Let's go to chill hop. Let me see. All right, y'all. I just changed the music. I don't know, it didn't sound right to me. It sounded irritating. All right, let's keep going.